Hey Libra, welcome to your October X reading. How are you, love bugs? Hopefully September was a good month for you. Drop a comment below, let me know what were the vibes like for September. How are you feeling? It helps me connect with your energy and I use that for my future readings. If you're new to Soul Embers, hello, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message within this reading today that really does resonate and you choose to stick around for the journey. Everything you guys need to know about this reading or how I go about doing my readings, it's all in the description box below, guys, so check it out. And if you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, I'd love to do one for you. Contact details and instructions also in the description box below. And let's not forget a massive thank you to all the viewers and subscribers for your support. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the beautiful energy you bring to the channel. I really do appreciate you. So, Libra, what's going on with this ex? What brings you here today? Who am I connecting with? What is it that you would like to know when it comes to this ex? What's going on? Who are they? What do they want? What potential action will they take? What are their feelings and their thoughts? What are the messages we have for Libra and this ex? What's going on? I'm feeling a little bit unsettled, Libra. I don't know, a little bit anxious in the pit of my stomach. I don't know what's going on with this ex, but I'm about to find out. But something's just got you feeling really unsettled. Really unsettled. All right, before we jump into it, let's get some real Libra vibes happening here. And light your candle. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling a really heavy type of an energy, Libra. The situation with this ex has really depleted you. My head is feeling full. Yeah, they really depleted you, and having to reset and move forward is, you know, it's been quite difficult. Very big energy for you, and both of you actually. You're about to just turn your back on this and set yourself free. You're ready to start something new. I feel that you are just surrendering. You know, you can't carry, Libra, I'm feeling that you can't carry this heaviness anymore inside of you. You know, this anxiety that it's caused you. It's the weight is too much to carry. You're setting yourself free from that, and you're like, let the pieces drop as they may. I just don't want to feel this way anymore. I want to set myself free. I want to feel love. I want to feel freedom. I want to feel, I want to enjoy my life. That's the type of energy that I'm getting. And this ex that you're dealing with, they've really taken a step back. They're surrendering to just waiting to see how things kind of play out. They're surrendering to non-action right now. I'm getting that there may have been something that has recently transpired with this ex where, you know, in the recent past, let's say, where you just reached your limit. You absolutely reached your limit, and you responded in a way that they never thought possible for you. They've realized that you've just broken. And I'm not saying broken as in you're not strong or you're not, you don't have courage and strength and all of that stuff behind you. You absolutely, most definitely do. It's just that when it comes to this situation, you've exhausted yourself and they finally saw the toll it was taking on you, and that you are no longer going to enable this. It's really, it really affected your well-being. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's break this down. You say what? Because come at me, because I'm ready. That's what you're saying. Okay, I hear. You know, at the core of all this is your need to be free of this feeling that has caused you to some degree feel rejected, your needs being rejected, your needs not being heard, your boundaries being pushed, your buttons being pushed. That's what I'm feeling. That you've been triggered by this person again and again and again in ways that really depleted you. I'm consistently hearing that word. And when we look at this feeling of just being neglected, I'm feeling that the neglect that I'm getting and the rejection that I'm getting is coming from a space of your basic needs as far as intimate relationships go not being met to the point where it caused you that anxiety. You know, you would come towards this person with an offer of taking it slowly and building a stable future or foundation together. They would come at you with feelings of passion and feelings of drive in the intimate section, with intimacy. They would come at you with an erratic type of a behavior based on a current mood. And they would often have mood swings. They would not be consistent in their, in their dealings with you. 1 minute they're full of, full of promise of what's to come, and the other minute they would be completely withdrawn and would just take the time to be cold. They just did not know whether they were coming or going. You did not know whether they were coming or going. And now that you are setting yourself free from this, you're cutting this out. You're like, no more. I cannot do this anymore. My head is about to explode, kind of thing. They're really stuck. They're feeling that they're missing an opportunity because you are not able to take it anymore with them. You're ready to enjoy your life, and they can see that it's not with them. You don't enjoy your life with them. And they have no idea how they can move towards you anymore. And all you can think about is the areas of yourself that are being neglected, your heart space, whatever it is that brings the good feels, those real good feels in our partnerships. It's like you're not feeling that, and you haven't for some time, and you realize that this is not the way love is supposed to be. This is not the way I'm supposed to feel. Okay, so we're dealing with a little bit of a tough energy here in October for you, Libra. But you are turning a leaf, and you are You are moving into a different direction because what you do know is where you're at or where you have been. It hasn't been serving you. And so let's have a look at where you're going, where this is going to take you. That's what I want to know. Oops, I'll just grab that card that fell. You are walking away. There are things that you have realized. October brings it's a month of realization and stacking things up as they truly are. Stacking things up as they truly are. Seeing things for what they truly are. Understanding that what you're feeling is not what love is about. Understanding that what you've been striving for with this person was a potential and not the reality of what was actually going on. And the reality of what was going on was causing you so much anxiety. And all you want to do is breathe. Just breathe, Libra. That's what I'm feeling. You know, it says it here, just breathe. And that sense of freedom that you're trying to achieve and break yourself of that anxiety that's surrounding this situation. Take the time. You will move into a healthier space. You are almost there when it comes to this person. You will distance yourself, and it is with that inner knowing that anything's got to be better than where you currently are or have been to this point, that's going to push you forward. And it's one of those things, you know how that final decision that we make, once you're done, you're done. Well, you are freaking done. It's like I've exhausted every possibility and I'm ready to let this weight go. I'm ready to set myself free. I'm ready to finally breathe in happiness, to finally breathe in fulfillment, to breathe in a new start. Yep, I'm taking everything that I've learned from this and I'm moving into the future much wiser, and I'm going to start healing myself from this situation. Yeah, I'm getting you're detaching. You're completely detaching. You're making decisions based on what's fair, what's right, what's in your best interest. You're connecting with your higher self. You're growing, you're trying to follow your intuition, but in a way where I guess, detaching that emotional space. I feel you're getting a lot more clarity on what you've been deceiving yourself of, and those stories we tell ourselves about, relationships are hard. Yes, they're hard. It's not easy, but how long have you been feeling this way? How long have you been feeling this way, Libra? That's the thing, and that's what you're starting to realize. And so with that realization, you move on. You are ready to get to the end of it and set yourself free from it. That's what October will bring for you. That strength and the determination to do what's actually in your best interest and what's right for you. They will realize, and the thing is that I feel that they will definitely realize just how they will get the clarity. At the moment, they don't know how to move towards you, but their feelings about you and their passion towards you is so strong. Their urges are what control them. Their base desires is what has controlled them till now. And they will realize that, a desire alone and chemistry alone is not going to sustain this. They've got an unhappy Libra here, and it's because their inability to offer the stability that you need to settle down with a partner and build the kind of relationship that you want. And they're trying to figure out how they're going to be able to reciprocate and be able to create some sort of a balance where they're not only focused on one area. They're not solely focused on just themselves. The biggest energy for them is they're waiting for some sort of clarity on how they can come back into your life. And with that clarity, with that enlightenment, comes the realization of where they fell short. And the biggest realization they're going to have is just how much they've put you through. They really want back in, Libra. So ultimately, that's up to you which way you're going to go with them. If you want to, if you actually trust that they'll be able to maintain what they're going to say. Very interesting. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you found that helpful. If this sounds like your type of your reading and you'd like to explore this a little bit deeper, you're having a little bit of trouble making a decision when it comes to this person, or really detaching that energy attachment that you have with them, or that anchor that's been keeping you around for longer than what you would have liked, I'd love to do a reading for you and pull some guidance on how to work through that space. If not, I'll see you for your next lot of readings. Bye, Libra.